This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. Bruins Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick it away and get this game going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. As the first down is still going. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator by the Oregon Ducks to be able to pick up this first down on the option. Puts so much pressure on the defensive coordinator when you have a quarterback that can run it and throw it. And we've been seeing that play run for years now in Eugene.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The offense now operating in empty. Design quarterback run. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Shaw. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently.
It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. Inside the 10.
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. The quarterback will just sneak it now. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
And this is exactly what you cannot have happen on a quarterback sneak. The offensive line just gets blown up. There was no chance of making that first down. It's a smart play by the defense, knowing it was coming and getting a tackle for a loss.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled there by the defense.
And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They'll test the right side here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The Bruins will line up to boot it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Over the middle. It's Perry. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Keeps it on a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Shaw. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They're going to run it. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
He missed it. Off target that time. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fourth down and 2 coming up as try to keep the drive going. QB keeper all the way. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Moore. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll go down after a solid game. Moore more than enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kurt. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks!
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Off target and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A short completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Near the sticks, it's Shaw. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Shaw. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Powers. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. A deep shot to the right. catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, believing in those adjustments and attacking a defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
And the Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The Bruins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in. Still looking to put something on the scoreboard. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and you're able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What a catch! Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To throw, it's Moore. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. The sure hands. It's Hill.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it rip. He makes the grab. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking for some space. It's Valentine. Finding space at the 20. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Check this call on 1st and goal. Receiver gets the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Not the play call I thought we would see. Maybe trying to surprise this defense, but they are not fooled at all. Give credit to the coordinator and the discipline of this defense to bring him down.
2nd and goal for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And it'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Shaw. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And that's a first down.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Bruins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, They've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looks to the left, pass caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Finally a spark for this offense that has really struggled so far today. Just got to hope it's not too late on their end.
Finally, Chris, where has that been? The line does their job. The quarterback with a nice throw. Now you want to see these guys finally get a chance to get on the scoreboard. They can't miss out on this opportunity. It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Pass is caught. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
It's a quarterback keeper, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, an old-school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
And the deep shot is incomplete. He brought it in, but couldn't get the foot down inbounds.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Now the offense will... Timeout here. Wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wide out. Caught near the sideline. It's Hunter. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Running play called on third and short. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Nelson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Going for the touchdown here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the Bruins will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a 1-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.